it's your girl Senior D here, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So obviously you can tell by the title down below, this is going to be my favorites for October. It's crazy to say that we're already in November. Wow, this year has passed by so fast. I'm going to keep saying that, and it's like a broken record because literally this year has just gone by so fast and I can't even believe it. But yeah, here I am yet again with another video for you guys. I really wanted to come on here and show you guys some of the stuff I've been loving this month so far. Some of it I may have talked about before, some of it I may have not. I don't remember. I don't ever go back and look at my previous favorite videos to see what I've talked about, what I've not. So if I'm still loving it and I'm putting it into another favorites video, then you know it's worth a try and maybe worth the buy. So if I have talked to you guys into trying any of the products I've ever talked about in my favorites video, let me know in the comments down below, or if you tried these products out before and what your thoughts are. I would definitely love to hear someone else's comments, reviews of some of the products if you've tried them at all. So without further ado, let's just go ahead and get into this video. But before we do that, if you like videos like this, you know the gist. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, and don't forget to hit that notification bell down below so you never miss a video with me, your girl Senior D, and let's just go ahead and get started. Alright, so I'm kind of going to be a little bit everywhere. I've got it sitting all right here on my countertop. I'm going to try and get through this as quickly as possible for you. So the first thing I've kind of got are a few different primers right here for us. There are 3 different primers I've been kind of using right now at the moment. It's kind of circling around in my vanity. I've actually have a lot of primers that are in there right now at the moment, but it's just, you know, I like to do a little bit of a concoction, a little bit of a mixture in there, if you know, sometimes. So I've got 3 different primers. 2 of them are by Wet n Wild. They're all drugstore, which is really great. The first one's going to be the Wet n Wild Water Drop Primer in Cucumber. I just love the way this feels. It's so hydrating. It starts off like a jelly, and then it just gets really like smooth and hydrating, almost like a water, which is really crazy. It just goes straight into your skin. Obviously it's meant to hydrate. It goes from a cream to a water formula is what it says in the back. But yeah, this is what the packaging looks like. As you can see, it is hydrating, locks in moistures, blurs the appearance of pores, and that's pretty much just what it does. But if I want a little bit of extra moisture into my skin, especially on the days when it's really windy outside, I feel like my skin's just really dry, especially since we are getting more into the colder seasons and our skin is getting a little bit more on the dry side. I also like to use this. So this is the Wet n Wild Primer Serum. It's just meant to hydrate your skin. It is a hydrating water-based serum formulated with water rose and green tea extracts, refines and nourishes as it preps and primes the skin for extended makeup wear. So that is what it looks like. It has a glass dropper, and it is made of glass. It's actually, and this is very affordable. Both of these are super affordable primers to try out if you're looking for a little bit more for hydration in your skin, because I have combination skin. Some days it can be really oily and some days it can be extremely dry. So I like to always add some type of hydration to my skin as a primer or something in there, just to give it a little bit of extra something, because it needs it throughout the day. Especially my nose gets really dry really quickly, especially from wearing the mask all the time and it rubbing all over here in my face. Ugh. I can't tell you enough how complicated it is to wear makeup with a mask. Obviously, you know what, I'm going to do it anyways. But I also want to make sure my skin stays hydrated, especially since there is a little bit of friction from the mask of taking it on, taking it off, it moving around, whatever. Then I also have this primer, which is right here. This is by Milani. This is the Prime Protect SPF 30 Face Primer, broad spectrum sunscreen, UVA, UVB protection. So this is a gel cream primer with SPF 30 that also has vitamin A, C, E, and anti-pollution ingredients. Protects against the environmental aggressors. So this one I really like just because it's an SPF. I always want to make sure I have some type of SPF on my face, whether it's in my foundation or whether it's in my primer. So if you've ever wanted a hydrating but obviously an SPF primer that has some vitamins into it, you should definitely look into this one. Again, this is drugstore. It is very affordable. Definitely check this out and try it. Let me know if you have or not. Then kind of sticking into like the face realm, going into one of my favorite like foundations right now at the moment. I don't know why. I've just haven't really been into like the full coverage look right now at the moment. Kind of been more into just like a natural skin look. So that's kind of what's on my face right now at the moment. Very natural. You can see my freckles coming through a little bit. I do have a concealer on as well. But I've been really falling in love with the Morphe 2 Hint Skin Tint is what it's called. God, say that a million times fast. Hint Skin Tint. So that is what it looks like. Super pretty. I love it. It's very affordable. Again, you can get it at Ulta. It's drugstore. And I'm in the color Hint of Almond. It is a little bit dark for me. I've kind of made it work, obviously, with setting powder, other stuff like that. So I've made it blend into my skin very well. Again, I think I would want to get another shade, but just want a shade lighter now that it's been out for a while, because when I first got it, this was one of the only skin tones they had left, and it was the closest to me, which luckily it did work for me when I was a little bit more tanner during the summertime. But now that I'm going more into paler skin, going into more of the fall and winter, when I let my skin just kind of like do its thing and not put too much sun damage onto it, this is what I've been using just to have more of a natural look. So I definitely love this so much. You should definitely give this a go, give this a try if you want more of a natural look and you like your freckles and other natural skin show through. Again, it's just such a beautiful thing, and I will definitely suggest, if you have tried this before or you want to try this, definitely apply this with a brush and not a sponge, just because I feel like I've tried both different ways, and doing this with a brush like they actually suggest you to use is definitely the better way to apply this. So for sure, just use a brush. Alright, so the next item, obviously you can see my face has a beautiful, nice sheen and glow to it, and that is because of the setting spray that I'm using right now at the moment. So this is the Pixie Glow Mist with, wow, can I say this? So the next item I want to show you guys is obviously why there's a beautiful glow to my face right now at the moment. This is because of the Pixie Skin Treats Since 1999 Glow Mist with argan oil and propolis. Don't know how to say that correctly, but this is what the packaging looks like. Again, I love this setting spray just because it gives your face just a nice glow, just like it says. I can't really read the back because since it's like see-through right now at the moment, it's really hard to read. So let me grab I have a backup of this, just so you know I've got a backup. So I do have a backup of this, and I will read what the back says. It's an all-over face mist for a glowing, luminous, smoothing complexion enriched with 21 natural oils plus propolis, aloe vera, and fruit extracts. You can use it before makeup, which hydrates and protects and nourishes the skin. After makeup, using it to set and add a dewy finish to protect, and anytime just refresh your makeup and add an additional glow. Shake to mix, close your eyes, and mist all over face, neck, and skin. So you can see that it's separated right now at the moment, but then if you go ahead and give it a shake, so you can make sure that you combined all of those oils together, then that is what it's supposed to look like. And there is my dog barking his head off because someone's here or something's happening outside, and he does that every single time I film. Every single time I film. Alright, so the next item we're going to go ahead and go into is for contouring. I actually didn't think I was going to like this, but I got it in an Ipsy box. So this is what it looks like. It is by Trezique. It is their contour stick. Really nice and big, like chubby stick, which makes it great just to like get it all over your face where you need to, and then you're able to blend it out. I typically just go ahead and blend it out with the sponge that I'm using, but what's great about this one is on the opposite side, it does come with a brush. So you are more than welcome to use this brush on here, but be warned, obviously since it's the brush that is attached to this, it's going to be hard to clean. So I just go ahead and use a sponge. Sponge is easier to clean, but yeah, this brush works actually pretty okay. I wasn't that big of a fan of it, but for what you get, I mean, I think it's kind of a cool combination. So in case you ever forget your brush, there's one on the end. I don't know. But I do like this for contouring recently, and pretty cool product. And I did get that in a Boxy Charm or Ipsy, if I didn't say that. And then the next two products I've got right here for you, again, with the skin. I've got one of my favorite blushes right now at the moment. This is by Wet n Wild. This is their Color Iconic Blush. This is in Apricot in the middle. This is 327B. This is what it looks like. And then this is the beautiful color, if I can show you on my hand. It is just, it's a stunning like peachy toned color. I apologize, my hands are extremely dry right now at the moment. I need to put some lotion on them. I've probably should have done that before I started filming. But yeah, it's a really, really pretty apricot peachy toned color, and I'm just in love with it. It has a nice little sheen to it, but it's more on the matte side. But again, just a beautiful color and affordable. It's Wet n Wild, so obviously you know I love Wet n Wild. Wet n Wild has a lot of great products. If you haven't had the time to dive into Wet n Wild, you definitely should. Their foundation, their blushes, their bronzers, their primers, so good. Now as for the mascaras, not so great, but for the other stuff for your complexion, definitely some good stuff. Alright, and now for highlighter, what I've been loving this month, again, another item I got into from Boxy Charm. This is from Fenty Beauty. This is their Kilowatt Freestyle Highlighter Duo, an Afternight Snack, and Mo Honey is what it says. But the color I've been using the most is Afternoon Snack, which is this one right here. The other one is a little bit too glittery for me. I'm not really into that. I'm into more of just like a beautiful sheen to the skin, and that is what that one looks like. Now it is coming off extremely like dark on my hand, if you can see that. But when I put it on my skin, it just you know, smooths right on in. It doesn't come off that dark. Sometimes I feel like when people do swatches, it can come off a little bit too harsh because you're putting a lot more product on your finger than what you actually are on a brush when you actually put it on your skin. So here, I just put it on my nose really quickly. But I mean, I don't think it comes off that harsh like it normally does on my hand. So again, I just think this is a really beautiful highlighter that I've been really falling in love with. Again, it's Fenty. I think this is my second highlighter I have from Fenty, but this is the first full-size one because I got it in a Boxy Charm. But yeah, so there is that. What else do I have for you? Okay, now I'm moving on to the last few items I have. I've got 2 skincares, and then I've got 2 lip products that I've been really loving. So for chapstick or for a lip balm, I bought this a while back. I think I bought this during the spring VIB sale, and right now the VIB sale is going on right now. So if you guys haven't had a chance to actually, you know, get into it, the VIB Rouge and just the regular Insider, all the percentage stuff, I'm not sure if I'm going to do a video on that or not, just because I really need to save money right now at the moment, and I have way too much makeup. The only item I think I really want to spend money on is getting a new Rare Beauty foundation, just one in a lighter tone, because that foundation I love so much. But your girl has a lot of foundations that I haven't even opened yet or touched. Like I have the foundation from Huda Beauty that is in a lighter skin tone, haven't even touched. I've got some foundations back here that are behind me, if you can see right here. Haven't even touched in a while either. There's my NARS one back there. There's my Fenty one back there. Like I switch in between so many different foundations. It's nuts. Do I really need to buy another foundation? No. Do I want to? Yes. Yes. So I'm going to think about it. You guys let me know if you are buying anything from the Sephora sale that's going on right now at the moment. Anyways, let's get into lip products. So this one I bought during the spring. This is the Laneige Lip Glowy Balm in Grapefruit. So I love this so much. I use it every single day on my lips. I also love the lip mask that Laneige has as well. I use that actually in my night routine. If you haven't checked out my night routine video, please check that out. Again, shameless plug, I'll put that above for you. But yeah, definitely been loving this. This is about $15, I believe, but it's definitely so worth it. It feels so good on my lips. It's not sticky. It's just nice and refreshing throughout the day as a lip balm, and I believe it's $15. And then the lip color I've been really loving for fall this month, obviously, is this one, which you probably saw in the thumbnail as well. This is by Morphe, super affordable. This is in Peanut, a very lovely brown, nude, terracotta type of color. And it's just perfect for fall and winter. More or less fall right now at the moment because we're in that type of season. Once we start going into winter, you know your girl's going to start getting into those berry tones. Those deep berry tones are going to look so good on the lips, and I have a lot of favorites in my berry tone colors that I will be breaking out for next month's probably favorites. I don't know, but for right now, this is the color I've been loving so much. So yeah, that is what's on my lips right now at the moment. And then I've got 2 skincare products for you, too. So the 2 items I've been loving the most this month, is the First Aid Beauty Facial Radical Pads. These help exfoliate, tone, and brighten the skin. There is 50 pads in here, I believe, right now at the moment. I pretty much almost used more than half of it already. I use these every single night after I wash my face, go over my face with it. There's got a really, one side is like really soft and the other one's kind of like bumpy, I don't know what to say, that helps exfoliate the skin. So in general, I really love these so much. They make my skin feel so good after washing my face because I really love toners a lot. And it's just so easy to use instead of having to get the pad out, having to dump on the toner onto it. It's already all in here and they're like super soaked, ready to go. So you get a lot of product out of these. And then the last item for skincare is going to be the 111 Skin Cryo ATP Sports Booster. This is just a serum that I got in my Boxy Charm. It just says to shake really well, but it just feels really good on the skin. I actually don't remember what it does, but it's just a type of serum that's really great for the face, and I just wanted to use it. It feels really moisturizing on me. If I can find out what it does, I will put it somewhere on the screen for you in like a little clip to say what this actually does for your skin. So that is my video for today. That is all my favorites for October. I appreciate you guys watching my video today. Obviously, leave me some comments down below if you tried out any of these products, what your thoughts were on my favorites video. And yeah, I definitely would like to know your thoughts. Also, don't forget to leave me a Q&A question down below. I keep on meaning to do that video. I haven't got enough questions to do a Q&A video yet, so just go ahead and leave me your questions down below if you're interested in me doing that type of video. So yeah, I appreciate you guys so much. Also, don't forget to check out my giveaway that's going on right now at the moment. I'll leave a link down below or tag it right here for you guys. But yeah, I've got a giveaway going on for the month of October. Again, I love you guys so much. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, and don't forget to hit that notification bell down below so you never miss a video with me, your girl Sandra D, and I'll see you next time. Bye.